Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Hi guys, I'm here too. Welcome back. And guess what? All summer long, as best as we can, we are going to go through some questions because PEP is no walkover. These ability test questions are incredible. Like sometimes you're not so sure as to how to even end up with your answer. It takes a lot of brain work, guys. So today we want to show you three questions that we feel will be of help in how we explain them to you. And so enjoy. So in this question, they give you four pictures, right? So some animals are on a scale and different scenarios. So in one case for A, there's a rooster and a cat. They both weigh 8 kilograms. Then it's the rooster and the dog weighing 16, the cat and the dog weighing 20, and then everybody's on the scale and they want to know now what would be their combined weight. So they gave you four options. One way is pretty long, but another way, which is, if you don't have the time, it would be helpful to just try the answers, try the options. Since it's multiple choice, see which option works. So we're going to go in order,
Yes.
or we're going to start from the bottom. What do you think? From the bottom or from A?
I'm going to start from the bottom. So
yeah, let's start from the bottom. Good idea. But we're just doing this. We're just doing this because we want to. So let's say they all weigh 28 kilograms. So say they all weigh 28 kilograms. Look at C. The only difference now is that we're taking off the chicken. Take off the rooster, and we have a cat and a dog weighing 20, which means the rooster added how much?
8.
8. So we would say that the rooster added 8 kilograms. And this is using D. So if the rooster is 8, all right, the rooster is 8. See, this creates a problem for A, because if the rooster is 8,
the cat
is 0, which makes no sense. So D is not the answer. Let's try C. We're trying C, guys. We're saying that they're 26 now. 26. So we're trying 26. Okay, so what we're saying is that the cat and the dog together, 20 kilograms, which means if we added a rooster, the rooster would add
6
All right, so according to C, the rooster is 6 kilograms. All right, let's see if it will make sense. So the rooster is 6 kilograms, which means the cat would be 2 kilograms. Okay, I mean, in real life, it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but let's see. So the rooster is 6, which would mean the cat is 2 kilograms.
But then if we look at C,
the cat being 2 kilograms, the dog would be
18 kilograms.
Wow, it would mean that the dog is 18 kilograms if we're using picture C. So we're saying the rooster is 6 kilograms, which would mean that the dog should be 10, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work, guys. What about 24?
Well, just so you know,
according to B, 24. Again, we're starting with C, where it says the dog and the cat is 20, which means for everybody to be 24, the rooster added 4 kilograms this time. If the rooster is 4 kilograms, and we're looking at either A or B, anyone, if the rooster is 4, the cat is also 4. So if the cat is 4, like in C, the dog is, so we're saying the cat has to be 4, and the dog
has to be 16.
16.
But B makes zero sense.
B will make 0 cents. You are so right.
Because the chicken would be
Zero, which we kind of said he had to be 4. So no, makes no sense. Well, let's try 22.
I would always say that I would pick A first.
Yes, it's good to go in order. 22 kilograms. So guys, this makes no sense. So we're trying 22 kilograms. So if the dog and the cat are 20 kilograms together, it means the rooster added 2 kilograms. So we're at A. Rooster added 2 kilograms. Let's see if it makes sense. If the rooster is 2,
then
the cat is 6. Let's see if it makes sense. If the cat is 6, the dog is 12. Wait, no, 14.
Yes.
We got our math mixed up. If the cat is 6, the dog is 14. Again, we're saying the rooster is 2, the dog is 14. Makes perfect sense. 2 and 14. 6.
So
16.
So A would
So
be
A,
the answer.
Definitely. 22 kilograms. Good job, KJ. All right, guys, next question. It says a teacher has a class with 24 students. You can read the rest of it.
She wants to put the students into groups so that each group has the same number of students. Which of the following does not represent the number of students you could put into groups?
Yeah, classical question. You know, I'm going to tell you what to look out for. So she wants to put the students into groups. Putting things into groups suggests that we are dividing or sharing. So that's a hint right there. So there's something about your timetable. But it's not just about dividing it any old way, because it did say that the group should have the same number of students, which means that when we're sharing or dividing into the groups, it should be even. So we should have no remainder.
So you could say, well, my way of doing it is 24 cut in half, or 24 divided by 2 is 12.
Okay, which is an answer. So if she has 24 students, one way she definitely could divide it is by just splitting them into 2 groups. If she split them into 2 groups, it means each group would have how many number of students?
12.
Yeah.
And then 24 divided by 4, that is 6 each.
Yeah, so we're coming up with different ways she could divide the class without having anybody not in a group or having a group that has more than another. So the simple answer is really in which timetable, in your 2 times, in your 3 times, in your 4 times, whichever. But where do you see the number 24 popping up in your timetable? Is it in your 4 time? Yes. Is it in your 6 time? Yes. Is it in your 8 time?
Yes.
Is it in your 10 time?
No.
No. And so this is our answer. Because if she was to split the class and say, okay, 10 students go in one group, another 10 go in another group, guess what?
That's going to be 20 and 4 is left.
Exactly. She's going to have 20 students in groups and 4 left not in a group. So it won't be a good division that would leave a remainder. Well, it would leave a remainder. So 10 does not work in this case. Good. All right. Go ahead.
This one I had a bit of a bad time.
Let's say he was tricked.
Okay.
When David was 6 years old. So David is 6. I don't know what year this was, but this is David. And this is his, and that's our computer. This is David. This is his sister. He was 6 years old. I don't know what year it was. So he's 6 years old. And his sister is half. Uh-oh. His sister is half his age. Half of 6, right?
Yes, so half of 6 would be 3.
So she's technically 3 years old.
So,
Okay.
so now David is 18. How old is his sister? Now this one tricked me because I thought it would just be half of 18. But no, it's not that.
Nah, man.
Even though 9 is there, it is not that.
This is not it. So it doesn't mean that she's going to always be half his age, you guys. It just so happened that when he was 6, she was 3. But nah, it's not that she's gonna be half his age every time. So when he turns 7, she's not going to be 3.5, and when he turns 8, she's not going to be 4. All right, so let's look at why this is. For David to become 18 years old, if he was 6, how many years would have passed?
That would be 12.
So in this gap right here, 12 years have passed for David to become 18. So if his sister was 3, 12 years also passed for her as well. So how old is she?
15.
Yup.
And you can check your math.
There we go, and that's our answer. Good going, you guys. I hope it makes sense. Don't be distracted by some of these things, but some of these things are actually there to give you clues, though.
Yes.
So thank you so much. Make sure you
like, subscribe, and share with those you know.
Definitely tell people about us. Tell PEP students about us. And check out some of our other videos.
Like the one on the top right and the one on the top left.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Goodbye.